In a world where every brand claims luxury, only one defines it. Welcome to the Rolls-Royce Ghost Series II 2026. This isn't just a car, it's an experience of movement, a work of art that moves with purpose. In this showroom today, we're unveiling one of the finest statements of modern craftsmanship, and trust me, you might just rethink what luxury means after this. Let's dive deep into the details that make the Ghost Series II a masterpiece, not just for the elite, but for those who believe luxury should be felt even when you close your eyes. The Rolls-Royce Ghost was first born from a philosophy of post-opulence, luxury without excess. Now, the 2026 Series II evolves that philosophy with a bolder, cleaner, and more refined language. Subtle changes, yes, but in the world of Rolls-Royce, every millimeter is intentional. The new front grille sits wider, the LED signature is sharper, and the presence unmistakable, greater than for those in the US and Europe. This car isn't flashy. It's confident. You don't own a Ghost to show off, you own it to arrive. The Ghost Series II wears an updated face, sharper LED eyes that seem to study you as you approach. The Pantheon grille is subtly reprofiled, now with a more aerodynamic stance and delicate illumination that creates a halo effect at night. The side profile is a masterclass in proportion. Long bonnet, short front overhang, and a sweeping roofline that flows into a perfectly sculpted rear. It's minimal, yet majestic. At the back, the taillights now feature a dual vertical design inspired by the Spectre, giving this V1 to sedan a hint of the electric future. And then there's color, Moustique Blue, Tempest Gray, and 44,000 other bespoke shades, each painted by hand, layer by layer, taking up to 5 days to achieve that mirror-like finish. The Ghost doesn't just reflect light, it reflects you. Inside the Ghost, the world outside ceases to exist. What you hear isn't silence, it's a sound engineered to be comforting. Engineers call it the Rolls-Royce Whisper. Every panel, every joint is tuned to resonate at the same frequency, so sound waves cancel each other out. Ahead of you is a glass dashboard that stretches from door to door, minimalist yet deeply futuristic. The infotainment system is hidden behind crystal clear glass, so you see only art until you need information. For the rear passengers, there's an executive experience. Twin high-definition screens, Bluetooth headphones, and Rolls-Royce's own Whispers app that connects you to your car from anywhere on Earth. Even the fabric, Duality Twill, is made from bamboo fibers woven over 2 million times. That's not just luxury. That's sustainable elegance. Here, craftsmanship meets technology in the quietest possible way. Beneath the handcrafted bonnet lives the last of its kind, a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12, 563 horsepower, 850 Newton-meters of torque, and yet it's whisper quiet. From 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds, but you'll never feel a jerk, a shake, or a vibration. Because Rolls-Royce doesn't chase numbers, it chases feelings. The Planar Suspension System reads the road ahead, literally. Cameras scan the surface, and GPS data prepares the gearbox before a corner arrives. The result, a ride so smooth it feels pre-recorded. Rolls-Royce calls it the magic carpet ride, but in Series II, it's closer to flight. In this room, luxury turns personal. The Bespoke program lets you choose your own reality. From hand-painted coach lines to monogrammed umbrellas, from starlight constellations that mirror your birthday night sky, every Ghost is unique. It takes hundreds of hours, and sometimes years, to finalize a commission. Because owning a Rolls-Royce isn't about buying a car, it's about creating one. On average, owners spend 10% of the car's value on personalization. And honestly, can you put a price on individuality? Beyond hand-stitched leather lies some serious tech power. The Ghost Series II features Rolls-Royce's most advanced infotainment system yet, hidden beneath crystal glass until summoned. You can control climate, fragrance, seat massage, and curtains with a whisper or a touch. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, but the magic is how invisible it all feels. Luxury that serves, not shouts. Starting at around $355,000 in the US and climbing beyond €400,000 in Europe, the Ghost Series II sits in a league of its own. It competes with nothing because it needs to prove nothing. For Americans, it's the ultimate owner-driver luxury sedan that turns every highway into a red carpet moment. For Europeans, it's a piece of English craft rolling through continental history. As Rolls-Royce moves toward its all-electric future, the Ghost Series II stands as one of the last V12 sedans from Goodwood. It's not just a car, it's a farewell to an era of mechanical perfection and a bridge to the next age of silent power. And that makes this Ghost special, a collector's dream and a driver's luxury all in one. Every car says something, but only a Rolls-Royce whispers. The Ghost Series II doesn't ask for attention, it earns it. From the first glance to the final touch, this is a work of art that moves with grace, intelligence, and soul. For those who already have everything, this is the one thing they didn't realize they needed. This was the Rolls-Royce Ghost Series II 2026. Thank you for being with us, and remember, true luxury is never loud, it's effortless.